So being in the car now for the past hour, literally just got to the destination of today. We're at this lake called Lake Cumberland, which is almost like the freaking sea. Like, it's a humongous lake. People come here, they cliff jump. There's a marina, there's a bunch of like rich people boats around here. It looks honestly sick. As soon as I moved to America, met this guy at the gym called Evan. He invited us out here. He's a sound guy. He usually comes here with his friends and they cliff jump, wakeboard, all those cool things. So we invited us out for this weekend to come down and join the festivities. So we just got here. The guys are just setting up, so we're gonna go meet them right now.
Nice to see you.
4-to-1 drink.
It'll be worth it, yeah.
As we just got to the marina, the boat is just being set up now. Currently just on the edge of this podium, chilling out. We did make one rookie mistake though. We bought drink, we bought Monster, but we forgot to buy water because it is so freaking hot today. It's dry heat because it's not actually sunny, so it's a little bit humid because it rained yesterday. So like, I'm like sweating and I feel like I shouldn't be. Evan, I've never seen water this green in my life. Why the fuck is it so green? It's like fluorescent green. This is some toxic shit.
I agree.
Some little turtles, we're just feeding them some pretzels. They're definitely gonna die after this. It's a little turtle. You're like an oiled up.
I know, dude. It's just sweat. I look at that thing and sweat.
Why the fuck did we forget water? Heat stroke is about to become a very real thing. I got my ever forward shorts. Made a rookie mistake though, because I definitely should have changed because everyone seems to be in their shorts. And I've got nowhere to change.
Last week you're good.
Anything you want to keep safe, out of the way, dry storage.
Alright, so we're literally just about to set off now. I think our only savior today is going to be actually jumping in the water.
This is Steven. Pretty good guy. Pirate for a while, you know. I'm just here working.
Just working, just doing his thing.
Just an employee of the marina.
Great guy. I had no idea that we were going to come to this place. That there was going to be like a stop off point so we can get drinks and get water and like... Dude, today's going to be a wacky one. It's going to be a good day.
Come on, get us some water.
But like I was saying, I had no idea there was going to be a stop off point where we can collect supplies. So basically refuel in the boat because it was low on fuel. So we have enough for the whole day. So right now we're going to get some supplies and then head off.
$20.42.
We got the goods, we have been saved, we've stocked up. Apparently it takes about 20 minutes to get to the location where we're going to be like wakeboarding and cliff jumping, all that kind of thing. You said there was cliff jumping, right? Like how high?
It's pretty high actually. There's also a bridge we can jump off.
But like, is it close to the level of danger or are you sweet?
Level of danger.
Okay, sick.
I say the bridge and the cliff is about 50 feet.
It's a nice little dip down.
Oh, you can't dive?
No diving. No diving.
You look like the man for the job.
No.
Come on, man. Come on, Captain Drip.
Oh God, I can't. 2, 1, go!
What's up, hard body?
2, 1.
Holy shit!
Me and this guy, we just completed probably the highest jump I have ever completed in my life. Like, there was part of me that didn't want to do it. But Sierra, the one of the two girls that jumped after, she like sat on the water. She like landed on the water at a pure 90 degree. You're meant to pencil dive, or if you've got big enough balls, you proper dive so you contact the water as like a straight line. But she fucking sat on the water. How you feeling?
Not good.
Not good? Can we see this? That is the reddest leg I have ever seen in my life.
He's got some green bruising going on already.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy that I did it.
Good morning guys, it's currently the next day now. Me and Brittany just woke up. We're about to head out to go to breakfast at this place called First Watch. Now they have some of the best quality breakfast I have ever had in my entire life. They do things from waffles and pancakes to acai bowls and granola bowls and all like the healthy stuff as well. Got back from the boat trip at literally like 10 o'clock last night. One of the two engines on the boat while we were heading back, bearing in mind, at full speed, it would take about 15 minutes to get home, but we were going at 6 miles an hour because one of the engines like had something stuck in it. We couldn't get it out, so we had to coast all the way back. It took an hour and a half to get back. We ran out of water. The sun was blazing. There was barely any coverage on the boat, and we were literally just like dying. And then for some reason, when we finally got off the boat and into the car, the torrential rain started. It was thundering, it was windy, it was stormy. Brittany had a crazy bad headache, so we got some Advil, water, food, and then drove back, which also took an hour and a half. So we got back at like 10 o'clock. Then Brittany had to go to work until 3 in the morning. I stayed awake and did some work just because I felt so bad that she was so tired and she had to go to work. I felt like really bad, like staying in and going to sleep. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but even still. New day today. This is what I'm currently wearing. We've got a blue Alpha Lee flagship top with my black skinny Legend London jeans and my cream Yeezys. I actually have a box filled with Legend London's new range in the other room, and I will be doing a haul in a future video, but just not today. This is the box that they sent me, and I'm not being funny, but there is so much in this thing. I've already tried some of the stuff on, and as you can see, this is some of the embroidery stuff on this side of some of the jeans, which is, I think, is pretty sick. So if you're interested in picking up anything from the Legend London website, they specialize in jeans, but the new stuff they're bringing out, they're really branching out to like other clothing, but jeans are their speciality, which is why I'm always wearing them. So first link in the description if you want to pick them up. Woohoo! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so the food just came out. This is the eggs Benedict, looking fresh. I also got this thing called an elevated egg sandwich, which is essentially like an egg burger with bacon and avocado inside it. The eggs Benedict also comes with a bowl of fruit as well, which is always pretty nice. Alright, so we just got back from breakfast. Now, on the way back from breakfast, we actually picked up a couple of things. 3D Energy just released a new flavor called Liberty Pop. Now, this happens to be Brittany's favorite flavor, and the GNC just down the street had these in the shop, so we picked up a couple of them, as well as one of the grape ones. Also, printed out a bunch of the documents for the P1 visa that we're currently applying for. A couple of sheets of paper in there, but we're currently just going through all this right now. And in case I get a little bit peckish from the place we just got breakfast, I got another omelette as well. Now, as far as decorating this apartment goes, obviously, we're kind of like reframing from doing that so much because at the moment we like don't know the current situation because we have applied for a P1 visa. The payment has been made. It was painful, but it's been done. It was necessary. So hopefully in the next month or two, the way it's going to work is I'm going to go back to the UK in 19 days from now. I'll hopefully be home for no longer than 2 months. The visa process will undergo, and then hopefully if I'm accepted, I'll be able to come back to this apartment, and then we'll be able to like furnish it and everything and just like, you know that we're going to be here for a long period of time, so it's not going to feel weird furnishing a place that I feel now like I'm going to temporarily be in, so I'm not really too sure what to do. But we did pick up some mirrors just for the time being because the bedroom is pretty bare, and I had an idea of putting like a mirror above each bedside table just for the time being. And mirrors are also really good for increasing the light in a room and making it seem more spacious. So like I was saying, these mirrors that we picked up will essentially go, excuse the state of the room, but they will essentially go above each bedside table, one there and one there. And then hopefully in the future, when I come back to America, I'll be able to further furnish this place and really work on the office space in the other bedroom that is currently just being used as a storage room. I'm really excited to put my little touch on this apartment in terms of interior design and everything. If you didn't actually know, before YouTube and like when I was figuring out what I wanted to do, I would be doing one of two things, either architecture or interior design, because I'm quite an artsy person, and in math and science at school, like I did pretty well. I left with 3 A stars in science and a B in math, which wasn't too bad. I've always been like into designing and numbers and all that kind of thing. So yeah, if I wasn't doing YouTube, designing and building places would probably be what I would have gone into education to study. And I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone that's been messaging me on Instagram, and Brittany as well, wishing us luck with the process of the P1 visa. We really appreciate it because it's quite like it's an annoying process, but obviously it needs to be done. So thank you to everyone that's been like showing love and shit. Quick weather update. It's still raining. It's been raining for weeks. Remember I was given promises of the sunny weather that would greet me when I came to America the entire time throughout prep? Well, it's actually rained 80% of the time since I've been here. America, sort your shit out. I was told growing up about the American dream and the hot weather and all these things. I just think it was bullshit.
You do this when you're trying to start a video.
Yeah, I know. So then, what's up? Update.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys? The beard's gone. I know the facial hair is gone in the last video in the full day of eating. You couldn't really call it a beard. It was the offspring of a beard. Successful bum fluff on my face. But I'm actually quite missing the beard, not gonna lie. Brittany's just holding my leg because she's a terrible driver. Almost at the gym. We're training back and biceps today. Potentially with Evan. We're gonna be meeting at the gym in 2 seconds. Pretty pumped for this workout. Proof Fitness. There we go. Are you ready to get absolutely massive? What the fuck was that?
So sick of the rain.
go.
Excited?
Ah, yep. Dude,
Just one. Not at all. Just because
And whatever you think, that's good, man.
Oh wow, what I would do for that.
Well, I trust him.
Did I just hear that come out of your mouth? I've been waiting 4 years to do that statement. And he still directs me on what to do for every exercise. Stand here, get this angle.
You know when you know what you like? Sick.
Get fucking angry. Let's go. You want to put the weight up a little bit? It's too easy for you.
yeah, a little bit.
It's so good.
I feel like now there's like no point in me flexing because I have like no shreds. And I feel like in video, when you have like less definition, you look smaller, even though like in person, you're like a lot bigger. Like right now I'm like 230 pounds and I'm the biggest I've ever been pretty much.
You're 230?
Yeah, 230. But in video, I'll look the smallest compared to like when I was on prep and I looked so much bigger, 30 pound less. So like when I flex, not a lot happens. Oh, fuck it.
Is that a weather warning?
No, it's like a mouse back there. I've never.
Little flex.
She's not interested. Now we're at this point in our relationship where she just doesn't give a fuck. When we got together, when we had our first ever FaceTime call, she tweeted something like, just got off the phone with this British bodybuilder, oh my god.
Failed to tell me until the end of the call that he had a girlfriend, FML. That was the tweet.
Oh. When me and Brittany started talking, I was like with this girl that I didn't really want to be with. So I ended it, like, but yeah, it was a rocky beginning. We've practically been married for 20 years.
Explain to them how decent in England means like really like it's good versus like here when you say it, it's just like, oh, you had an okay day.
It depends how you say it. It depends how you word it. If a girl dresses up and you're like, oh, you look decent. It's like average. You say like, you look fucking decent. Like it's really nice. People in America don't say fit.
They don't.
Like, if you said to a girl like, you're so fit, they'd be like, what? In the UK, if you call a girl fit, it's like she's hot. It's a huge compliment.
All these fit birds. All these fit birds, mate.
I hate that word. When people from the UK call girls birds, I hate it. You call your girl a bird because she probably looks like one. That's
These are fighting words you're gonna have in our country.
Brittany, come and film my biceps. No, come and feel.
I'll feel them.
Feel.
There's a language barrier.
Fuck, she couldn't understand me, I wasn't speaking American. Just got back from the gym, had to run a few errands. After the gym we had to pick Brittany's brother up from the airport. Him and his wife were in Florida with their dad. Then we ran to Walmart to get Brittany a shoe rack because her closet is still, you don't want to see it yet. Secondly, we got this shelf thing to go in the corner of the bedroom because we needed something to fill up the space. Just picked this up from Target and right now your boy is about to be a handyman. I'm not really good at this, so wish me luck. And we also, as you can see in the background, Brittany is attaching some spongy things to the bottom of the stools in the kitchen because they're like scratching the floor and it's like actually really bad, so we needed like spongy things to stop it from happening.
You
So
have been putting your toes on this wall.
really?
There's little dots.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm clean. I shower at least twice a week.
There's little toe dots all over the
Okay, yeah, because when I'm editing, I like put my toes up against the thing. Alright, so the creation is now complete. It's partially decorated, looking pretty good, but we're gonna get Brittany's reaction of what she thinks about it. I freaking love it. I think it's perfect for this like space in the room, but we're gonna see what Brittany thinks. Oh my god, it's perfect.
I know, right?
Right, let's do it.
Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah.
You think it's
so
good? This is what it looks like. Do you like it?
Do you like it? Yeah, you do. You like it. I like your t-shirt. Represent. We got a candle, a picture of me and Brittany when we first met. I was 17 here. I think I was 18, you were 19. This is a picture of us when we were living in Boston. The gift that Ashley got me for judging the summer shredding. Proper bougie, this is like the most bougie thing I own. Brittany and her brother when they graduated. When Brittany's brother got married. A little Paris ornament and a cup that says Lady Boss. We also just put the mirrors above the bedside tables. Looking pretty good, looking pretty snazzy. I like the way this is looking right now, personally. We're kind of just debating if we need something like above the bed, like a canvas right there or something, just to like fill up the space, but I'm not too sure yet. And then finally we've got this vase as well. We just need to get some plants to put inside it because we really have nothing on this other than this like stuff that needs to be put away. I think this will look really nice when you've got some like flowers in it and stuff. The past 2 days have been honestly so sick with the boat trip. Had a really good workout with Evan today. There was also a group of lads in the gym, the same lads that were on the boat trip. Okay, it's so sick how like now Kentucky weirdly is like starting to feel more like home just because I have like almost like a friendship group. I don't know, like a little circle. Training with them today was really cool. And then obviously now decorating this place a little bit more is just making America feel like a little bit more like home, which is like bittersweet because it's nice now that I'm settling in, but in the next like 19 days I have to go home for a period of time and I'm gonna miss this. Like the more I enjoy it here and the more I feel settled in, the more I'm gonna miss it, which I kind of like want to shy away from like enjoying this so much. I mean, I don't want to like not enjoy my life, but I am gonna have to go home at some point and I'm just gonna miss this place even more, which is kind of sad, but it just is what it is. It's the circumstance I'm currently in and just, you know, fuck it, life happens sometimes. But with that being said guys, I'm gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed this one, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, join the Don Squad, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.